Johnny, what you in the same t-shirt for? Like you was on live last night. You know what? 'Cause I fucking slept in it and I don't give a fuck. That's why. Mate. I think I've got post-traumatic stress disorder. On top of everything else. I'm sure I have. I'm coping. A bit thinning, but I'm fucking coping. Good morning, subscribers. Is it worth talking about football? No, give it a rest, Johnny boy. I do beg your pardon. There wasn't an edit. I ain't that flash. With all me fucking... I ain't got no AI cap cut and blowing myself up into a ball and going... like you see on TikTok. None of that bollocks. Sorry about that. That was my... got a knock at the door. What was we talking about? Ups and downs, PTSD, depression, manic episodes. Do you know what? I've been through it all this morning. All in the space of, got up at 8:30. And what's the time now? About 11 o'clock. I feel worn out. I'm going to jump. Let's go and put the hot water on so I can remind myself if I do fancy a bath, I'll go and have a fucking bath. Fucking sort myself out. What was already on. Where you going? Okay. Saturday morning. I'm with Jack Jones now. No kids in the house. One's gone down the seaside with my neighbours. The other two have gone next door. Wife's in bed. She needs to go to sleep for a little while because she's due to lay in. Fucking workers. And this is the point where I'm left alone to myself for half an hour to do one of my videos. Without in the car. Isn't it horrible sound when you do them in the car? I don't know whether it's because I've got a plastic case on my fucking iPhone, but it's mental, isn't it? Done a live last night about Tottenham with Lou, fuming over Ange, man. I woke up this morning and I feel totally different again. I don't know whether it's, do you know what? Is Tottenham good for your mental health? Do you know what? I couldn't give a fuck about Tottenham at the minute. I'm more worried about my mental health. I really am. I've been through the most old couple of months in my head. I've been up and down. I feel like I've thrown my own mind around. I felt like I couldn't handle it at one stage. I felt like I was dog shit fucking in my head. I felt like it was porridge. I might go and have a bowl of porridge as it goes. It's just reminded me. All the family health issues haven't calmed down. So I'm still worried about that. But do you know what? We've got a new little baby in the family, and I sat there yesterday and watched. My missus showed me a video in the car of a little baby just, you know, when they got the mobile, just turning around and he's just looking at the mobile. And do you know what? Brightened my day up. So much so that, you know, when you get emotional, I talk and I get emotional. I am a crier. So bad sometimes. But I welled up inside, and now I'm talking about it, I started to well up. It was just such a little beautiful sight. You remember them mornings when you wake up when you're a parent and you just stand there, you just watch your kid. Now you just watch your kid and they're picking their toes and picking their nose. I said to my eldest the other day, I goes, I remember when you was a little baby, I used to laugh at you picking your nose. Now, when you fucking pick your nose in front of me, you ain't changed. Still a sweetheart, still got that little cute way of picking your nose. Do you know what? I think, what's that song? There's a famous song in there, Love Conquers All, or whatever. You know, I think it does when you got your kids around you. They sort of brighten your day up, don't they? Especially when you feel shit. I feel upset for other parents who have to give their kids away for the weekend. You know, single mums, single dads. Because sometimes that interaction on a weekend, the school days, that's just all 9 to 5 shit, innit? You go through it like a little robot. You go through life like a robot, shopping, school, shopping, school, shopping, school, petrol, walk dog, shopping, school. And you just are so robotic. But just those little interactions throughout the day, you know, or sometimes little interactions. My wife says a certain little thing, or someone just says a certain little thing in a, just, what the fuck was that? It goes off in my ass, right? The other night I'm sitting there, about 3 o'clock in the morning in a mental one, going downhill, downhill, downhill. Was that a knock at the door? It weren't a knock at the door. I think it was my guinea pigs knocking, yeah. I was sitting here, my mind was twisting and turning, I was up and down. I was going bipolar through depression and up, and I'm unmedicated bipolar, so I've not got that flat level what people are always on, because the medicine made me put on so much weight, made me look like an old man. I've got photos of me looking like an old man. My wife showed me the other day, I put one on Facebook, and the medicine was just no fucking good to me. I don't think chemicals are any good to me, personally. And that noise went off about 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. So I thought to myself, if that was the kids, they would have shit themselves. They'd have run upstairs. Dad, there's a fucking ghost. The missus would have jumped out of her skin, and there's me sitting there. I couldn't stop laughing at it. You know what I mean? Just simple little things like that just crack me up sometimes and get me out of it. And then the next day I wake up, I'm the same, and then something else has to get me out of it. But you know what I found helps? It's just talking, just letting it all out. The other day I was really bad. I woke up, like I say to the missus, and my daughter was in the room, and started talking to my missus. And my daughter, we talk anyway, so we all know what's going on with my bipolar and ADHD. It's not one of those things we sweep under the carpet in my family, you know what I mean? If you've got something wrong with you, we talk it out as a family. And do you know what? I found myself feeling so much better today. Mind you, I did want to go mad this morning. You know what I mean? I get little angsts. So I've chilled out now. I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm checking in on everybody, that everyone's fucking all right, because sometimes the sun can be shining and you've got no worries in your world, yet you're still going up and down, and other people don't realise that the mind, it's a funny old thing, plays tricks on you. You know what I mean? You just got to learn to be with. You just got to learn to know when you're being tricked by your own mind. Anyway, have a lovely day. God bless everyone, and it's unconditional love, yeah? Peace out. Have a lovely day, and let's pray that our football teams win.